this session, we're going to be looking at making a viewfinder and the effective use of a viewfinder. You can see here in front of me, I've got some paper, and the easiest way without using rulers and things is to fold your paper, and then I'm going to cut, make 2 slits here and then along the top. So it's going to end up looking a bit like a frame or a window. And when you open it, that gives you that format. Now, the useful thing about this is that you can then place that aperture over any number of objects or textures, patterns, which will help you create a composition. So that's out of white paper. I've got one here where it's slightly larger, and it's out of black card. You don't necessarily have to do squares. You could obviously do rectangles if you wish, or you might like to even do a circle. So here I've got this object here, and I'm going to draw just by eye. I'm just going to do my half circle and then cut that out. So basically, I mean, if you want to do it more scientifically using rulers and measuring, that's fine, or obviously a compass. You find what best suits you. So here I've got a circle. So now I've got a selection of viewfinders, and that's a much larger one that I did earlier. Now, once you've got your viewfinders, and they can be used over and over again, the way that they assist you in your drawing is that you can start to assemble objects on your page. So here you can see my objects I've just got from the bathroom, and the viewfinder acts like when you're looking through a camera. You're creating a frame, you're creating a composition. So with this, you can see I've placed these objects. The viewfinder automatically composes it for you. So you can put anything under that viewfinder and you'll be able to create a drawing, and you literally just draw what's in that square. Equally, you can change objects. So here I've got some buttons that I have sewn onto a card, and I can use the circular. So all I'm trying to illustrate is here, you don't necessarily always have to do a rectangle, but by placing that over the top, I then draw what's inside that, and I find that a really helpful tool. Your viewfinder can be placed on all sorts of different things, and as I say, they can be lots and lots of different sizes. This is a piece of work that I've done where I've just depicted cutlery. You can see the fork coming in there and the knife. So what I'd like you to do is to create a viewfinder, any size you like, with any type of paper, and then I want you to think about objects you're going to put underneath. I'm again here I've got some fabric, so you could go and find different textures from around the house. This is a couple of scarves, and you can see here I'm putting the viewfinder over just quickly to show you, and you'd literally draw what is in that square. And it's quite nice in your sketchbook just to produce maybe 4 of these on a page, and you can think of the sort of things that you've got lying around the house, in your rooms, that you can use. I mean, I've got scissors here. I've got my I could even put my pin cushion under here. That would be quite nice to do, maybe, to draw. a hand. So you're basically using this to compose, and you literally draw what is in there, and it's like the drawings become like snapshots of the objects, and it's much better to draw from life. So you need to, like I've said before, collect things from around the house. In this case, you can do texture and patterns, fabrics, also things from the kitchen, things from the bathroom. And I want you to do some little drawings using a viewfinder. I want you to make your viewfinders and do experiment with different sizes, circles, squares, rectangles. And I think you'll find it really, really useful. So have a go and enjoy.